What's going on, EDC people, and what's our journey today? Well, first of all, I am still back outside. The sun is going to glare, the birds are squawking, cars are going by, and now it seems like there's an F5 tornado coming through. So, if you couldn't hear me well before, this should be good. Anyways, as you can see on the screen, I have some of my favorite knives. You guys all know most recently my Civivi Elementum. Awesome. Let me move that off the screen now. Sorry. Okay. The wee Bantam. Awesome. I forgot to show yesterday also the pocket clip, how the screws sit flush. It's a good knife. Let me get that out of the way too, though. My pair of 3, everyone knows, here comes the wind. Hang on a second. My pair of 3, everyone knows, is my favorite go-to EDC knife. You know, it's just great. It's fun to fidget with. There's multiple forms of deployment. It's great. Okay. Nope, not even another Spyderco. And an exclusive, too. Today, I cannot bump the camera. I want to talk to you about Ganzo. I have 3 Ganzo. That's it, just 3. I have no script here. I just want to go through them because I want to share my thoughts on Ganzo, as I know it's a controversial issue. The first Ganzo I ever bought was this one. Some of you may know that. Here comes the wind. I had to get the carbon fiber just because. Okay, take 2. Let's try that again now that the wind's died down again. This was the first Ganzo that I ever bought. I had to get carbon fiber. I realize it's G10 overlay carbon fiber, but you know, it's my first purchase, so I had to have the carbon fiber. I liked the blue accents. I loved the blade shape. Let me try to get it centered here. You know, I realize it mimics others. I didn't then, though, I should say. I had no idea. I loved this lock mechanism that it had on it. You know, the research I had done was I opened a website and found a knife I really liked, and I pimped it out as best as I could. By the way, they sent me the wrong one. I wanted the, this is the F753M in 440C. And by the way, I have no problem with 440C. Being as experienced, you know, and as professional as I am, I know already 440C is okay. Anyways, moving on. Second Ganzo. I got this one. I knew this hole looks like a Spyderco. I didn't know it was a copy of any kind. I just knew that I saw this on the website, that it had a Spyderco hole that I always wanted, but I could never afford a Spyderco. It had the same locking mechanism as the one I just had, and by golly, I got it. This is the G733, also 440C. If I could ever hold it right in front of the camera, you might see things better. And lastly, this one was a gift from another Ganzo guy. Let's just put it that way. He told me it had a problem. Please don't carry it. It has no detent pole. But I still thought it was so cool. It was free. It was a good knife. I knew Ganzo to be good at this point. This one was in D2. If you can see that. There was no way I could pass it up. So what did I do? I tightened the pivot down to a point where it was obviously not going to just easily slip out in my pocket, but that I could go like this and it would open up, and the lock is just fine. So as far as I was concerned, I had a cool new knife. And I still had no idea that I was buying from a company that was supposedly so controversial. But by now I hope you realize it's made me go into other knives. I'm now paying way more money for the likes of Wies and Civivis, even Spyderco's. I mean, yes, I realize some of these were gifts and I'm not gonna, whatever, you get the point. You know, that was entry level. I hear people call Ganzo entry level drugs for knife collectors. I'm a living testament to that. That's all. I just wanted to put my opinion out there. I'm not trying to start any fights. I just want people to know where I stand when they listen to me. Okay? Hopefully you could hear all that. Have a great day. Just had to add one more thing, guys. You know I always forget. I had to tell you, the one knife that I fidget with probably nearly the most, even out of all of them, nearly the most, has to be the Ganzo with no detent ball. I don't know. Go figure, I guess, huh? I guess that's why we're knife people. Okay, have a great day.